Welcome. I'm Preacher Chris, and this is Title Time. Today we're going to talk about a few things. As you can see, we have some hot chocolates lined up. So we're going to do some hot chocolate testing with hot chocolate.
How's it going, guys?
We're super excited about this first episode of Title Time. Thank you guys for joining us. I'm going to be asking hot chocolate a serious questions. But the scenario of today is we have 4 different hot chocolates, starting from Tim Hortons, Big B, Starbucks, and Marathon gas station. We're gonna figure out what is the best hot chocolate. Go ahead and put your comments below as what hot chocolate you think we'll pick. But before we do, we're gonna start it off with a couple questions for hot chocolate here. I would ask you how you got the name hot chocolate, but I'm not sure if we all wanna know about that, or if I care to know. So, moving right along.
It's an interesting story to say the least. It's not for this video. You're gonna have to check on later down the line. We'll get that story out for you guys. Don't worry.
Maybe. We'll see. Anyways, so hot chocolate, thanks for coming.
Yeah, thanks for having me, man.
Absolutely. So, first part is that I want to talk to you about today is the gold chains, the bracelets, fashion. It seems to be kind of your thing.
Yeah.
Rate me 0 to 10, 10 being the best,
Ooh.
0 being the worst, on where you would put my fashion. Be honest.
Honesty is the best policy.
Let's go with first gym swag.
Gym swag.
And then non-gym swag.
Okay, I'm gonna say you're at a 10 for the gym swag.
I'll take
Yeah,
that.
definitely at a 10 for the gym swag. You started the movement with the no-bull shoes. I don't think I've seen more no-bull shoes than since when he got them. And now everybody has them. I've seen my PTs with them. I see members with them. I see all of them over social media.
The Lulu swag.
The Lulu swag, yeah, I'm working my way up. Don't worry. We start from the bottom up. It's always the shoes. You always got to start with the shoes.
So shoes first.
Shoes typically are first, but it depends on what the event is. See, it always just depends on where you're going. The gym, I like to match my shoes with everything that I'm wearing. I can revolve my whole outfit around shoes. So your shoes automatically put you at a 10. But the Lulu swag, always coming in title gear, 10. Easy 10.
Take that.
Easy 10.
Okay, so the moment of truth.
Yes.
Outside gym swag.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like you're anything below a 6. It's not like you just don't know how to dress yourself. You just don't.
I feel like I don't.
You do, but at the same sense, you don't express fashion. You don't wear things that are gonna catch the eye every day. Like me, I'm very obvious when you look at me. You're gonna notice me, and I make it that way. I want the clothes to be noticeable. I want the outfits to stand out. So I mean, unless you are trying to do that, it's just gonna be you're just wearing clothes, and that's okay. It's not unfashionable. Rating you 1 to 10. Just kidding. He's about like a 6 or 7. I mean,
I
it's
feel
nothing.
like you're shooting high.
Nah, I mean, well, like really, a 5 is just you just throw clothes on.
I feel like that's
Do you just throw clothes on?
That's me.
And you don't
Whatever's
style
clean.
any color together ever?
No.
He's a 5 then, people. He's a 5. I was trying to give him a 6 or 7. He's a 5.
How do I get to hot chocolate swag?
Well, that's years of preparation. That's just building. Ask Josh, actually. I'm still trying to get him. He's right around
I feel
the
like
6.
he's doing better.
He's doing a lot better now. That's just my
G.I. Josh, you're
that's
doing
my
better in the
built-in
swag
project.
department?
Now Jeremy, that's a whole different ball game. He got his own swag. He's at like an 8 or 9 now. Oh man.
I feel like I never see him not in gym clothes.
Jeremy Brown Thunder? Oh, that boy can dress now.
Thunder got the swag.
Shout out to Brown Thunder. He can dress now.
I'm gonna do my best
Okay.
to raise my swag game to probably like an 8.
All right. Well, I mean, like I said,
I feel like we're gonna need to go shoe shopping first.
that I can definitely make happen. Actually, it all depends on what shoes that you'd like too. It's all about the brands, all about the names these days. But you just gotta really look good. It can be anything. You just gotta make it look good.
I got you.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, we're gonna be working on the swag. So I want to ask you some questions about kind of like where you started, childhood, all that kind of
Absolutely.
stuff.
Can we grab one of these hot
Yeah, I was gonna
chocolates
say, let's try the hot chocolate. Which one do you want to start with?
I don't. This marathon one's really shouting me out right now. It looks pretty good. it's always the one that you expect the least out of that turn out to be the best. And I'm looking at this one right here, and I feel like this is gonna be a good one.
So we're gonna try that
Yeah,
one?
let's go with the marathon one.
So marathon hot chocolate. Cheers.
Wow, oh, I like that.
Let's go.
Wow, that's some good stuff.
Good hot chocolate.
As you were saying,
That was great. Good hot chocolate. This isn't bad.
I mean, no, it's actually very good.
$2 for two.
I think
$1 a piece.
now if you had to rate it 1 to 5, let's make it simple. 1 being the worst, 5 being the best. How on a scale of 1 to 5?
I feel like we can't judge yet though, because
just the taste level. 1 to 5, how does it taste to you?
I'm gonna say 4.5.
Wow, that's starting out strong. See, I told you, you expect the least
it
from
tastes good.
you expect the least from the marathon hot chocolate, but it's the best thus far.
It was good.
The best thus far. The very first one. You didn't even get it. You didn't even get it, people. All right. So you're saying.
So tell me about family life growing up. What it entailed. How did you get into boxing? Like, tell me the first 5 years of your life. Were you an athlete? Were you not an athlete? Did you grow into that?
5 years. Okay. So I started.
First 10 years. I don't remember the first 5 years of my
I would
life.
say first 5 years. You're going back. First 10 years. Let's see. So Little Hot Chocolate was born in Clinton Township. So I was a fun fact. I don't know if you know. I was adopted actually. So. Yeah, me and my 3 siblings were all actually adopted. So it's 4 of us in the household. Me and my youngest brother.
How old were you when you were adopted?
Blood relatives. Real young.
So you don't remember the scenario?
Oh yeah, no, none at all. I actually.
Did you know you were like being adopted? Or
Yeah, I grew up. I've always known.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you or remember when I was told or when they made it known. My parents made it known that I was adopted, but I've always known. It's always been like an out in the open thing. I remember meeting my foster parents a couple years ago. So I was in a foster home at some point, but I don't remember. They didn't recognize me really all too much, and I didn't recognize them at all.
Huh.
But so I was adopted. I have my parents now, and I love them to death. Shout out to Keith and Lisa. Really, I wasn't an athlete growing up. I played baseball, but I wasn't the most athletic. I was a little chunkier.
You ate a lot of Taco Bell.
I ate a lot of Taco Bell. I ate a lot of Burger King. I ate a lot of and
Just picture Mike with about 40 pounds. 0 abs.
0. Like now I got a couple. But no, it was different growing up than what it is now. I didn't have the self-confidence I did. I didn't really believe in myself. I didn't think I was really that athlete.
Yeah.
So I tried, but I wasn't great. I played baseball for 13 years. I broke my hand, and then I stopped playing. I stopped playing for a long time, actually forever. I just never went back. And yeah, here I am today.
So you have brothers, sisters?
Another interesting fun fact. Me and my youngest brother, so we're blood relatives, and we live together. We were adopted in the same household. And then my oldest sister and our middle brother, so in between me and my youngest, they were adopted separately. So they're not related. They're not to us, to each other.
So technically you got 2 brothers, 1 sister.
Well, then I have half siblings. So
Gotcha.
my birth parents have their own kids elsewhere. So I have half siblings.
Have you met
How
them?
many? I don't even know how many I have, let alone met them.
Yeah.
Actually, I just added my birth sister on Facebook, so that should be real interesting. We'll see how that goes. It was nerve-wracking. It took me about 2
Third
weeks to do
sister,
so.
come meet some hot chocolate. You'll like them.
Angela, I'm coming for you. So I have half siblings, my siblings at home, but I always look at my siblings at home as my real siblings. They're my brothers and sisters till the day I die. I don't look at them any different. Same thing with my parents. They're my parents till the day I die.
Yeah.
But boxing, I got into boxing from Brown Thunder. I was around G.I. Josh for 2-3 fights. I realized I loved the fight game. I loved everything about it. And I was like, this is something I want to be around, even if I'm not going to fight, which I'm just not a fighter, never have been. And I was like, I want to at least learn what this is like. So Brown Thunder put me under his wing, as I did for
and
fashion.
And he just diced you up.
Oh, man. He transformed my life. to a whole different level. It changed my life.
Shout out to Jeremy. Just
Shout out
laying
to Brown Thunder.
whoopings on hot chocolate.
Yes, and the first whooping he ever gave me was at Title Boxing Macomb. The very first one.
Edit that out. It was not at Title Boxing Macomb. That never happened.
Never mind, it wasn't at Title Boxing Macomb.
It was outside.
It was
of the
in
club.
well, it was in the back by the parking lot.
Yes.
So technically it wasn't at Macomb.
Yeah.
But
we met at Title
Yeah,
Boxing
yeah.
Macomb, and then we drove.
Yes.
Somewhere
So
else.
yeah, we went to a secluded parking lot that was not Title Boxing Club Macomb.
And Jeremy just laid a whooping.
Oh, it was bad. I was scared for 3 minutes. I've never been more scared for a whole 3 minutes of my life.
But what I give to you, what I give to you is like, I was sitting there watching, like, Jeremy, like, this isn't cool at all, bro.
It was not fun. Let me tell you that.
He's like hyping you up
Yes.
as he's laying a whooping.
Yeah, like he's talking to me the whole time.
I'm like, Jeremy, this boy is new to this.
I've never gotten punched in the face prior to that before in my entire life.
Just laying a whooping.
And if you don't know Brown Thunder and you aren't caught up on his history, he has been training 10 plus years now, had to have been.
Yeah.
So I was going already into it out. I was out of it before I was even in it. If that makes sense, people.
It was a sad show.
It was rough. It was rough. But here I am today.
Here you are today. One thing about hot chocolate you'll see is hot chocolate, he'll stand in the ring, he'll take a lick.
Oh,
he'll take some whoopings.
I've gotten a couple whoopings already.
He'll stand there. So kudos to you. Man.
It's just, I know it's coming, and I accepted it a long time ago. And it's either gonna get hit or hit them. You only have two options, so.
And you're just good with getting licked.
I'm just good with getting hit, so you know what? I just forget it. Let's just get hit today. As for 3 minutes, let's just get punched.
That's cool. All right, so we tried the marathon hot chocolate. It was delicious.
I like it.
A little bit of a weird aftertaste.
So I was gonna say it was a little milky for me.
Yeah.
It's not that it tasted bad.
The first couple of sips, like the first initial shock is like, ooh, that's
it
good.
hit me hard. I was
and then
like,
you're
ooh.
like, ah.
But now, as I sit here with it, it's not the best. I can feel it kind of coating my teeth, and that's never
making me
great.
sticky.
Exactly.
It's making my lips sticky. My lips are sticky.
That might drop the overall score for me, but still good.
Yeah.
I'd say still good.
Anyways, so moving on.
Ooh,
Timmy?
your choice now. Yeah, your choice.
We're gonna go with the good old Timmy Hose.
Oof. Can never go wrong with Timmy
Timmy's Hose coffee to me is disgusting.
I've never had the coffee from Timmy Hortons.
I think it's gross. I don't mind their espresso, but their coffee's pretty disgusting.
Yeah.
So we'll see if Mr. Timmy Hose. And what's up with is yours staying open?
Yeah. You gotta rip it. See, this is
Rip
all
it?
the score. Yeah, you gotta rip it straight down the middle. What do you mean?
I did, but like
Oh,
it's not
you gotta-
staying. It's not staying in.
This is ours. He can't even drink hot chocolate. let me help you out there.
All right,
Oh, he got it. See, we're good.
All right, number
Cheers.
2.
2 down. I'm gonna say right off the bat, initially the first sip is a little bit more watery than the marathon one.
Yeah, super watery.
It's definitely, you can definitely taste the chocolate attempt. It was a good try.
It was a good try.
Definitely swing and a miss.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give it a 2 just because I'm generous.
maybe.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, man. Timmy Hose, you done jacked up.
Step
you done
it up.
screwed up your hot chocolate.
Step it up. Lord.
It's like water.
It gets better, but
It's just watered down.
it's watery hot chocolate.
It's watered down hot
This is
chocolate.
not clean.
Yeah.
Not clean at all.
Not clean at all.
I don't like this.
Yeah. Come on, Timmy Hose. You need to step up your hot chocolate game.
I see a Tim Hortons on every corner, and if this is the type of product that
Nobody's
they
mind your
have,
hot chocolate.
I don't understand. I think hot chocolate myself has to speak out on the hot chocolate crisis because this is just not okay.
This is awful.
This is not okay at all.
Marathon, you done beat Timmy Hose.
Yeah, so as of right now, I'm gonna say Marathon is at 1.
Yeah. I'm gonna set this down.
Yo, you're done already.
I'm done already.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's get rid of that one.
Yeah.
All right, let's
So
move
now
on.
go.
Let's get the big boy. Let's
Wanna
get
go
the big
boy?
B.
Okay.
This is the first time I've ever had Big B coffee as well, so
Yeah, me too.
we'll see how this goes. All right. Oh, cheers. Can't take it. Cheers. It tastes like milk. It tastes like straight milk. And I'm not okay with it. I was expecting hot chocolate, guys, and this is just milk. And I'm not a milk fan. I can't just drink milk.
It's pretty milky.
Yeah. It's good, don't get me wrong.
It's better than Timmy O's.
No, it destroys Tim O's. But the Marathon's still number one.
Yeah.
I'm shocked, but I can sip on this for a little bit.
It's not bad.
Yeah, like
It's
this.
definitely not chocolatey enough.
This is definitely a drink that if you're on the go and you just want chocolate and you don't mind the taste, this is definitely something you could.
And it depends too. Like that one's really chocolatey.
Exactly.
The Marathon is pretty chocolatey. This
Yep.
one is less chocolatey.
Yep.
A little bit more milky. So I guess it depends like what you
True.
like.
It's all on your taste buds.
But it's not bad. Like
Yeah,
it's
no.
good.
Yeah, it's still good
It's
hot
still
chocolate.
good hot
100%.
chocolate. It's not very chocolatey. It's a lot of milk.
Yeah, it's more milk than chocolate, but quality product nonetheless. Nonetheless, for sure.
The presentation is great too.
The look of it blows the rest of the other three away.
Yeah.
Best one of the four for sure.
Yeah, I like it. All right, so you grew up. You're into boxing now. You've been hitting heavy bags for what? 3 years?
Oof. Hitting heavy bags, yeah, probably 3 years. Getting hit, probably 4. And hitting mitts, probably 5.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah. When you first walked into title, the form was okay.
It was something to work on, yeah.
It was something to work
100%.
on. The form was okay. And it's gotten tremendously better over time.
Thank you.
Tell me what a typical Can I see you doing a lot of stuff in the back of title, like little unorthodox stuff?
Yeah.
I see you hitting the bag on your own time. Like, you take classes?
Yeah.
Like, what is a typical? Give me a 1 minute scenario of a typical workout week for hot chocolate.
Ooh, so
Like, how is hot chocolate getting the abs that the ladies
Steph, I love you.
that Steph loves?
I love you.
At Mrs. Chocolate.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
How is that happening? And what's the diet look like? Give me a 1 minute synopsis, real quick.
Well, to be honest, the diet is absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it as
there's
bad as Jeremy's?
Might be a little worse.
Ooh.
He cleaned himself up for that fight that he won. 1-0 amateur boxer, but ladies and gentlemen, Golden Gloves coming soon. Shout out Brown Thunder. Anyway, yeah, the diet, it might be worse than Jeremy's. I typically eat, honestly, anything that I can think of that I was like, oh yeah, you know what? Sounds great. Let me get it. But the workout week, I'm working out minimum 5
But
days.
you've never eat Chipotle.
No, I can't.
You gotta
stand it. I can't.
You gotta tell the
stand
story about Chipotle.
Okay, so this is
the
about
best.
5 years ago, maybe 4. I don't know, but I ordered 2 burritos. This is around 2:00 in the afternoon. I'm thinking I'm a genius. I get 1 burrito, I eat it now.
Yeah.
Got a second burrito, I eat it later. Perfect.
Perfect.
That I don't even have to come back up here later.
The funny thing is about me, there's no set of discipline. I would have eaten both those burritos
See,
instead.
you're just built a different way than I am, because I can only eat maybe half the burrito, and I'm forcing myself the other half. Like, I'm struggling. So I have 2 burritos. I eat 1. I eat the whole one. This is back in my little thicker days. I'm at around 20 pounds heavier still at the moment. I'm not what you see today still. Let's see. So I get those 2 burritos, I eat 1, I take it home, and I throw it in my gym bag. Now, before you say anything, the gym bag wasn't with my sweaty clothes or my boxing gloves. It was just a bag I had for the gym.
I mean, everybody eats, smelly gym burritos once in a while.
That wasn't me, because my gym clothes were not in there. So I just threw it in the bag that I used my gym.
So you got the
clothes
burrito,
for.
they made the burrito, they made 2 of them, you ate 1,
I ate 1,
chucked
threw
one
it in
in
the
your
bag.
bag.
And I was like, you know what? I'll come back to this later.
Okay.
So, 10 hours,
What part of you
12
thought,
hours.
like, how long were you planning to keep the burrito in the bag?
Listen, I'm not a food connoisseur. If it's there, I'll eat it. If it's warm or cold, I'll eat it. I don't care what the temperature is.
But did you know you were going to be eating it, did you think you were eating it 3 hours later? You just did it
I just
5?
knew I had
were
a
gonna
second
eat it
burrito
if you
at
wanted
any
it.
moment,
Okay.
and I can eat it. So, 10, 12 hours later, this was a Friday. I'm
Oh
now
my gosh.
in a different state of mind. I'm a
He had a little bit too much hot chocolate.
little bit too much hot chocolate. So, I'm thinking
The water, not even the water, the Timmy hose. You
not,
had too much Timmy
not
hose
even
hot
the
chocolate.
good one. I had the watery kind. That was out of my mind. And I'm thinking, my burrito's still in my bag in my car. Why don't I go get it? I'm starving. Great idea. This is the genius that I set myself up for later. So, grab the burrito and I scarf it down.
12 hours later.
Not even.
2 in the morning.
Just been sitting there.
2 in the morning.
I didn't even look at it. It's been sitting in the bag in my car for 10, 12 hours.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm scarfing it down, going to town. So, I scarf it down, eat it, feeling pretty good. Then I sit down for about 10 minutes and my stomach just goes
10 minutes.
down the drain. I'm feeling terrible. I can't even get up off the floor. I fall asleep
You're
by
on the floor?
Oh yeah, so
Like you laid down?
I laid down
because of the
on
Chipotle?
porcelain.
Or because of too much hot chocolate?
On the porcelain, both. So my stomach is killing me. I'm in the bathroom. I'm thinking I gotta throw up or use the toilet, but I can't handle it. So I fall asleep on the ground and I wake up, throw up both burritos. For 5 minutes straight. I heave, reset, heave, reset. Never had a Chipotle burrito since then.
5 years later.
5 years later, I have not. I've been to Chipotle. I'll have their chips and queso because this was prior to their chips and queso. This is so long ago they didn't even have chips and queso. So
You know what I threw up one time? Fruity Pebbles.
how do you throw up Fruity Pebbles?
I was on the weight of a basketball game. I wasn't feeling good, and I threw up Fruity Pebbles. This was I was 14 years old over my best friend's dad's backseat of his car. It sucked because I love Fruity Pebbles so much, but that feeling after you eat it, you throw up.
You can't have them again.
You can't have it. So it took me like 4 years, and I finally invested.
See, so you know.
I got it down.
You just took the step. You're like, you know what? I miss these Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah.
I'm having Fruity Pebbles again. See, that's good. I tried it with Chipotle. Don't get me wrong. I've tried it. I just can't do it, people. I can't.
All right, so we're on number 3 here.
This was good.
It was good.
Score though.
Still pretty milky.
Yeah, I mean.
Not enough chocolatey.
It's good. I think it's right in the middle, right at 3. Just because it is a little milky, but it's not overly milk.
And it tastes good.
Exactly.
I just would prefer my hot chocolate to be more chocolatey.
I want the chocolate of the hot chocolate.
Yeah.
I don't want hot milk.
Yeah.
But
Not
tastes
bad.
pretty good. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5.
I'll do 3 out of 5. All right, so why don't we save the last one?
Okay.
What's your favorite part of being a trainer? This is newer. You know, you've been a trainer for what now? 2.5 years.
Just under 2 years.
Just under 2 years. Your classes are great. One thing that I always get about hot chocolate is like you're great at communicating.
Yeah.
You know, you're great at pushing members. What's your favorite part, or give me a top 3 favorite parts about being a trainer? Yeah.
I think the one is just the engagement with everybody, whether it's other trainers, other members, just even other trainers at other gyms. We're just so not just into title, we're just so into everybody else being the best of themselves that they can be, that you can see it in the environment, in the trainers, in the people that come through those doors. They want something and they're willing to work for it, and we're all there to help each other get it. So that's probably number 1. I just love it's such a team atmosphere, whether it's just Title Macomb and Shelby, Title Troy, Macomb and Shelby, everyone together, we're all a family, the Title family.
Totally.
Number 2, I love the flexibility. I love that I can work a 5 in the morning class and come back for a 7:30 class, but still just be open. I can come in, leave, then come in back and leave. It's just so free. You can come in and see people. You can not come see people. It's really just your choice. We're here to help you, and you can feel it. It's your choice, and I love the flexibility of it all. You can go wherever, do whatever, but obviously still within some guidelines. Last but not least, I would say, you know, besides meeting my girlfriend, Miss Chocolate, shout out Miss Chocolate.
I would just like to say that I feel like I'm the reason, not me personally, but I feel like Title is the reason, like, so many good relationships have happened.
Honestly,
like, if you need a boy or girlfriend, like, come to
come
Title.
to Title. We'll find you one.
Yeah, like, I think it's just because it's such a positive environment.
Yeah, the people around
the people want to get better.
Exactly. The people are always happy to see each other
Yeah.
and always happy to talk to each other and always happy to just be involved with each other, whether
Totally.
it's personal life or just gym life.
Yeah.
You can
A
find
community,
friends.
yeah.
Exactly. You
Yeah.
can find friends and you can just connect. And that's one thing I do love it. All the people I've met. And if it's just me training them or me training them and then wanting to work with me one-on-one with some private sessions, I love it. I love the attachment I can build with people, the friendships I can build with people. And even some past members, like some that I've left, I'll still talk to just because we build that foundation. We build that relationship. And I might not see him every day or I might not talk to him every day, but there's still that connection we've always had from Title, which, I mean, I can't say I've ever felt anywhere else, honestly. Yeah, it's because you've been to other gyms before. There's just something about Title that's just different.
I think it's just the point of like it really is, as cheesy as this sounds, like the best hour of your day, and like you can like block out everything else.
Absolutely.
And it's you versus the bag and all the cheesy things that we say, but it's so true.
Yeah, like we have like those little quips and little slogans, but they're real. It is some people's best hour of their day. Like this is what they look forward to. And you can see it on their face, the smiles, even the exhaustion when they're dying. You can see that they're enjoying it in a sick way, which is great because we want them to enjoy it, but we also do want them to suffer a little bit. That's the best part about our job. We want them to suffer a little. So I would say that's what I love the most: the networks, the connections, the friendships, the relationships. Everything that comes from Title is really a family unit, and you can't find that anywhere better.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to know what's your favorite boxing combination.
See, there's a couple, and I got this one from Jeremy.
Okay.
Actually, my favorite punch is a left hook to the body I got from Jeremy.
Okay.
I don't know why. There's the art of the body shot that he taught me that is just so beautiful. It'll shut your whole body down without even having to do anything. I just gotta tap you in the liver, and you're done.
Liver.
So I love it. The best combination: jab, cross, lead, uppercut, cross.
Okay.
Jab, cross, uppercut, cross.
Can we see it?
You want me to show?
Let's see it.
All right.
All right, right here. Ready?
All right.
Right here. So we're gonna go jab, cross, lead, upper, cross. Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Nice. Okay. And then let's see that body shot.
Oh, okay. So you want to
to
set it up.
Yeah.
So you don't want to immediately come low and try and bring it to the body.
Yeah.
Because they're going to see that a mile away.
Okay.
So throw that jab, cross, they got their hands up, bring that left hook to the body.
Okay.
If
You're extending it out a little bit. Are you stepping on it?
That's the thing. You can either bring it long, just so you don't have to worry about coming in close, or throw that jab, step in with the cross, come up with that lead hook.
I got you.
Multiple different ways you can do it, but it looks something like this.
Okay.
Jab, cross, lead. Down.
Threw up the Timmy Hose hot chocolate.
Well, lucky you then, because that was in water.
That was the worst one. No, I like that combo. That's a sick combo. Should we try the last hot chocolate?
Oh yeah, last but not least, we got Starbucks. And
Starbucks, you know what? Before we take this last sip, you've taken a lot of my money over the years.
I'm gonna be honest, I've never had Starbucks before.
You freaking lie.
I'm just being so serious.
What?
I'm being so serious.
What?
I'm being so 100% real.
Do you drink coffee?
I mean, yeah, but like
Where?
very rarely.
What do you normally do for caffeine?
The only coffee I've ever had was unfortunately Tim Hortons.
Tim Hortons is the worst.
It's terrible.
So you
it's
drink
absolutely
your
terrible.
you drink your first coffee ever was at Timmy Ho's, and you're like, oh, I hate coffee.
See, what was funny is I was on my way to Title Box in Shelby,
Yeah.
and there's a Tim Hortons right at the corner before you get to Shelby Road. And I was like, you know what? I don't really want an energy drink at 5 in the morning, so let's try coffee. It's been probably 7 years since I've actually had a sip of coffee. I do not like coffee. It's not for me.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
I feel like this is when like coffee starts.
No. I can't stand it.
Wow.
So
So what do you normally drink for your caffeinated beverage? How much caffeine do you drink a day? Do you have any idea?
I mean, on average, probably, I would say a Red Bull, a Kickstart, a Bang.
All three of those?
Every other day. So I'm gonna say
three of those?
No. So
In one day?
one every other day, at least.
That's good.
But it's a lot of caffeine still, nonetheless. And so back to the coffee. So I was on the way to Shelby, and I stopped at Tim Hortons. I ordered a French vanilla, whatever.
Thanks for screwing up Hot Chocolate's love for coffee, Timmy O's.
And for
You
screwing
done
up Hot
jacked
Chocolate's
up
hot chocolate.
Your coffee.
Thank you very much.
I love the bagels with cream cheese are good. You guys give a extra helping of cream cheese. It's already on there. Starbucks. Can you not put the cream cheese on people's bagels?
Is it really that time consuming that you can't put cream cheese on?
Put your cream cheese on the people's bagels.
See,
or at least ask.
I've never been, but that sounds like something you should just do.
They give you a plastic fork.
That's rude.
No, a plastic knife, and they don't put the cream cheese on. They don't even ask if you want cream cheese.
What are you guys, lazy?
Yeah, man.
You guys got
put the cream cheese on my bagel, darn it.
Fortune billion-dollar company, you can't just put some cream cheese on a bagel.
Goodness gracious. All right.
Lordy.
Okay, so what happened?
So I was at Tim Hortons, and I ordered a French vanilla something, and I'm sitting there sipping it, and it's, again, 4 in the morning, so I'm not really registering taste. I just need to get something in my body.
This is before class?
Yeah, it's right before the 5:30, so it's right around 4:30, 4:45. I'm on my way there.
Okay.
And I'm sipping it while I'm driving. I was like, oh, this is pretty good. But then I finally get to the club, and I got to down it. I just got to get this coffee in before I start teaching. So I chug it, and I taste nothing but black coffee at the bottom. Like, it's something... I don't know if the French vanilla didn't make it to the bottom of the cup or they didn't swirl it up for me, but it tasted awful. And I'm talking top 5 nastiest things I've ever tasted. I did not enjoy it at all.
So you spit that boy out.
I threw it out immediately. I spit it out the front door. It was disgusting. So since then, no coffee for me. Tim Hortons, thanks a lot. Terrible hot chocolate, terrible coffee. Appreciate it.
We're not endorsed by Tim Hortons at all.
As you can tell, no sponsorships this way.
All right, last one.
Last but not least.
Let's do it.
Nah, that's some good hot chocolate. That's some good hot chocolate, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on.
Yeah, no, that was good.
I like this. You know, it has a nice mix of...
It's a nice mix, that's what I was going to say.
Of chocolate and the milk that you can taste it in there. But it's not overwhelmed by the milk like the Big B was.
Yeah.
I might have to rate this one number 1. Just due to the fact it is Starbucks.
What I like is exactly what you said, is that the Big B was too much milk.
Yep. You can never have too much of one thing.
Too much milk, not enough hot chocolate. And the Marathon was better, but it was pretty chocolatey.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think it gave that like strong aftertaste.
It stands out a little bit more. Yeah. You could feel it.
But man, Starbucks.
Nice little blend you guys got going.
Nice little blend.
I like this. I'm a fan of this. You know what, Starbucks? Might have yourself a new customer. Just saying.
It's a good hot chocolate, man. I like it.
Hot chocolate is endorsing Starbucks hot chocolate. You got my seal of approval. Check. Same thing with Marathon. You know what? Hot chocolate from Marathon. Hot chocolate seal of approval.
Chocolate seal of approval. We just need to go. We need to get your own sticker.
Oh yeah, I know. I just post it right on there.
Just go to Timmy O's and just start posting.
Just right on the windows.
No seals.
I don't even gotta say a word. I'll just hot chocolate proof. Hot chocolate proof.
Don't go to a hot chocolate place unless you see the hot chocolate seal.
If you don't see the sticker on the front window, door, wall, anything as you're walking in, turn around. Just walk right out.
We need to go put one like on the Starbucks.
Oh yeah, 100%.
On Hall Road.
Yeah.
So like when members walk in there, they're like, wait.
Like, oh,
wait,
hot chocolate. Really?
He was busy.
He was really trying them. Yeah, we do truly try them, guys. I promise.
Yeah, this is good. I'm gonna have to go with number 1.
Yeah, you're gonna rate it number 1?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with number 1. I can't even think of something I don't like about it.
So I'm sitting here thinking, right? And as soon as I heard you say the words, I'm gonna give it number 1. I would love to because it's Starbucks. It's number 1. It's like John Jones. It's number 1. It's pound for pound greatest.
Yeah, except for they didn't do cocaine.
Yeah, except for but minus the cocaine. Now this Marathon coffee.
Maybe I didn't take another sip.
It's the true underdog. You would never expect going in that this Marathon hot chocolate is gonna work, but it does.
You taking another sip?
Let me see. You know what?
I feel like this one has a weird initial taste.
There's something about that one after I took a second sip that everything I was building up for, just forget about. This Starbucks is number one.
Yeah, Starbucks is number one.
Easy. I think you guys got yourselves another fan. Let's just go through. Let's rate them worst to best one more time.
So
Definitely Tim
Hortons, you going from
Awful.
right to left or left to right?
I'm gonna go left to right,
Left to right?
worst
Okay.
to best.
Okay.
So Tim Hortons,
Yeah.
just straight terrible. Big B, it was good, just a little milky.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
The Marathon, there was something there, initially when it touched your taste buds, you're like, ooh, we got something here. But when you keep trying it, keep tasting
Yeah.
it, there's something about that
I
aftertaste.
feel like I'm not totally convinced though. I like them both.
I like them. If you put a gun to my head and made me choose one, I feel like the consistency of quality hot chocolate is gonna be around longer with the Starbucks. So if you're looking long term, definitely the Starbucks one. I feel.
Yeah, man. I don't.
See, there's something about this Marathon one that you just. I'm torn, guys. I'm torn. Help me out.
Hey,
Comment below.
hey, let me help you out. $2 for two.
Ooh, okay, so 2 for 2.
2 for 2. 2 for $6.20.
Oh, well, then this goes 3. This is number 1. A
Yeah.
dollar hot chocolate.
Yeah.
This is like a McChicken. You can get one for $1. This is number 1 every time. Don't get me wrong. That's great, no.
I'm gonna save $4
100%.
by getting Marathon hot chocolate.
Yeah, and it tastes just as good. You just gotta deal with a little bit aftertaste that doesn't taste the best. But that's it. I could do that.
Yeah.
$3,
For $4?
$3, $4.
I'm gonna be thinking about $4 all day.
The whole time.
Yeah.
By the time
The
I'm done.
aftertaste is $4.
By the time I'm done with this hot chocolate,
Love
I
that
won't even
$4
have it.
aftertaste.
Exactly, you gotta love it. You're making money. This is what money tastes like, really. Congratulations.
Yeah, you get a little bitter.
It's okay. That's how the world works. You gotta be a little bitter to make some money, right?
Awesome, guys. Well, this has been a fantastic episode of Title Time. Thank you so much, Hot Chocolate, for coming in.
Having me. I'm happy to be here.
Until next time, guys, I'm Preacher Chris.
I'm Hot Chocolate.
Have an awesome day.
We'll see you soon.